Hello, it's Toxic Foxy here, and I have Cherry. Say hi. Oh, she's so cute. She's very snuggly because I was away for 2 days. Well, like 3 days. I came home one day, but it was Easter weekend, and also my favorite aunt in the universe from Florida was up. Oh, hi, kitty. Anyway, so she kind of did a last minute surprise visit, and we found out like 2 weeks ago, like that she was like, I'm coming. So I kind of sort of cleared my schedule so that I could see her, and it was a lot of fun. And so on Friday, a whole bunch of us, my parents, my brother and his wife, my nephew, my aunt from Florida, my grandmother, my other aunt and her son and fiance, we all got together for dinner on Friday. So that was really nice. Then Saturday, me, my mom, and my grandmother, and my aunt, Sophie from Florida, we did egg decorating. Like, we dipped the eggs in the colors, and we made Jello jigglers. So Jello jiggler eggs and like Easter bunnies and stuff. So that was really fun. And then today was like, of course, Easter and the big epicness where the whole family got together. And my mom makes her lasagna with meat sauce, and I make the garlic bread. And I started making the garlic bread several years ago because when my mom made it, it was like it definitely didn't have enough butter and it hardly had any garlic. But also I make mine like cheesy garlic bread. So there's like lots of butter, lots of grated cheese, lots of garlic, like pretty bad for you, but people love it, so whatever. So that was a lot of fun today. And I really had an awesome family Easter weekend overall. And I thought I would show you in this video what I got this weekend because in our family, we're kind of nuts. And it's like every holiday we switch gifts. Like, I'm surprised it's not like, you took a poop today, you get a gift. Like, it's pretty crazy. And a lot of people that have met me, like, especially like if I start dating somebody for the first time and they're like, you give gifts on Valentine's Day to your parents or like Easter gifts, and I'm like, that's just what we always did. And I admit, kind of hits the bank hard sometimes, but I still enjoy doing it, so I don't mind. And and I also hung out with a friend for a little bit this weekend. That was kind of a last minute thing because it turns out that their like Easter trip kind of got botched. So yeah, but it was overall a good weekend. Okay, so let me show you what I got. But first, what I gotta do is I gotta show you my belated Valentine's gift from my brother, his wife, and my nephew because, like, I don't know what it is about the month of February, but I never see them. And so this year I decided to mail their gift. And I mailed them something from the Coffee Beanery. So it had, it was like a little Valentine's kind of set where it had a thing of coffee, a thing of tea, and then like some chocolates. So like they gave me the Valentine's Day gift today and they're like, yeah, so I'm doing that like next year. Like I'm just mailing your gift because every year you don't get it till like Easter and it's stupid. But anyway, so even though it's Easter, I'm going to show you the belated Valentines I got from my brother first. So, but first, I have to show you what my nephew Alex made because it was really cute and it was part of my gift. So, first he made me this thing and it says, Oh, look at it. Yeah. And it says Megan, which is my name, and then it says Alex, which is my nephew's name, and he stuck all these cute little stickers on it. So like little hearts and stars and rainbows, and there's some Mickey over here, some Mickey down here, and it's really cute and sweet. And I'm thinking about, because he also colored me in like something of Winnie the Pooh, and I'm starting to think that I want to make some sort of collage with like all his like little crafty things to put on my wall. So yeah. And then the other thing, look how cute this is. It says, to Aunt Megan. And it's got like a little chick and Easter egg and like Linus. And I'm so bad with my Peanuts characters. Lucy and Snoopy and Woodstock and, oh, love Alex. I actually didn't see that until just now. Like, what's wrong with me? So cute. So yeah, I'm really thinking about making a collage of his little things because they make me happy, and I'm so lucky with my nephew. Like I see these parents and they have like terror children, and then like my nephew is always like, thank you and please, and gives, like, he sees you, he gives kisses and hugs, he leaves, he gives you kisses and hugs. Today he was so adorable. He's like, he hands me, like a little something for Easter, which I'll show you in a minute, and he's like, happy Easter, like that. And it was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know too many kids that would be this adorable, but I feel like between my parents babysitting him and like my brother and his wife, they're doing like an excellent job with him. Like, I don't know, they're definitely like, I'm always like looking up to them because Dave got it together and I really want to get my life together. But anyway, so on to the belated V-Day presents. So the first thing I got, and apparently this was from Alex too, is first of all, it's massive. Like, I'm like, holy crap, this would last me days. But it's a cute little, the cellophane makes it kind of But it's basically a cute little bear with a heart in the middle of its belly that says, oh no, it's a dog. Yeah, because it says puppy love in the chocolate. So I'm excited. I'm a chocolate girl. I mean, what girl doesn't like chocolate? Unless you're allergic. Sorry. But, okay. Next I got, I have to rip into these still. Ghirardelli dark and strawberry squares. Look at this. So good. So excited about these. That time. Like, I didn't get fat enough to, oh my god. Like, I want to, like, I have a wedding this coming weekend. I'm like, holy crap, I need to, like, lose weight in, like, 5 days to fit into a dress. And I'm like, there's all this. Because I also brought home lasagna and garlic bread. So, like, this is going to be rough. I put the garlic bread in the freezer in hopes that I don't touch it till next week, but we'll see. Okay. Anyway, so the final thing for the belated V-Day gift is a $25 gift card to Red Lobster. And this is hysterical because I literally took out my best friend Stephanie to Red Lobster for her birthday last week. And then, like, my brother gave this to me and he's just like, yeah, I know. I saw you check in there last week and now I'm like, shit. Like, and I'm like, yeah, because I really don't go here that much. But it's pretty cool, Anyway, so that was my belated V-Day stuff. Now, on to the Easter stuff, which is basically like Candy Palooza. Like, it's ridiculous. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is I love Peeps. And I know people aren't a big fan of Peeps, but I love my Peeps. And it's something different because I do always get chocolate. So I don't know. I love Marshies. The best is, oh my gosh, I remember last year, was it last year? I went to like a bonfire with a few friends and I was like, I have leftover Peeps, and I like charred my Peeps. Like, it was pretty cool. But anyway, So they didn't get me like normal Peeps. They got me different Peeps. Now, straight up, I had to try these Raspberry Delight Peeps. Okay. The light's very bright. I have to put it back here. Let me tell you, holy crap. Like, these are like fucking epic. I creamed my pants. Like, I mean, it was just that good. And the thing is, like, they have, oh, the little Marshies. They're so cute. And this bottom stuff is freaking raspberry chocolate. Okay? Like, it's fan-fucking-tastic. And it's got, like, the marshmallow isn't like the regular Peeps, like the yellow Peeps, they just taste like marshmallow. Like, they don't really have a flavor. These, like, straight up taste like raspberry. Like, they're just very amazing. So, I was very impressed because I've never had these. Next, unfortunately, I have told my mom 1,000 times I hate blueberry. What does she do? Gets me freaking blueberry Peeps. So I'm going to probably bring these to work because I straight up hate blueberry. And if they're anything like the raspberry ones, where like the raspberry ones are very strong raspberry taste, chances are this is going to taste just like a strong blueberry. So I feel bad because I also, these are not cheap. You only get 3 and they're pretty expensive. So I feel bad, but I'm gonna have to give them away. I do have a friend that like loves blueberry, so I might give it to him instead, but okay. Next is my other favorite flavor, which is Strawberry Delight Peeps. Ooh, can't wait to have one of these. Like, I would rip into this chocolate for you guys and eat, but I have eaten so much chocolate. Like, I just, and candy and crap and, well, ugh, I just can't. So, but yeah. Now, the last types of Peeps I've had before, and they're excellent. They're pretty basic, though, because it's milk chocolate Peeps. So, it's basically just a regular Peep with chocolate on the bottom. So, I think they're really good, but yeah, they're pretty basic. I actually think they're, like, if you like raspberry, I actually think the raspberry ones are more banging than these, but, you know, they're still good, and I love my Peeps. Ooh. The only thing I miss is they used to get me bunny rabbit Peeps, and I kind of like the rabbit Peeps, too, like, but it's okay. Now, finally, cutest thing. They got me one of these for Valentine's Day too. But finally my parents got me a $25 gift card to Target. Look how freaking cute is that? Because 1, I'm a cat lover, and 2, I'm going for Masters in Librarianship. So it's like perfect, and I actually saved the last one, like even when I maxed it out and finished it. So I'm so excited because now I'm going to have 2 of these, and they're so adorable. And thank you, Mom and Dad. That was really generous. Next, we're going to get to what my brother, his wife, Kristen, and my nephew, Alex, got me. Okay? So, it wasn't much. But Alex, oh my God, it was so cute. He came up to me, he goes, "Happy Easter, Aunt Megan." And then he got me this. And, oh man, this light's really just... Oh, there we go. So it's basically like one of these like tchotchkes, and it's a little game where you have to try to get all the marbles in the holes at the same time. I've actually been able to do it twice already, so it's not that hard, but it was just like my brother was like, Alex found it and like thought it like was kind of like playing with it a little bit, and he was like, "Oh, that'd be good for Aunt Megan." It's so random, like, but I think in the collage I make, I might actually like glue this to it too, because it's, I don't know what else to do with it. It's just a little tchotchke thing. And then what my brother and his wife got me were, and this is something else I feel so bad about, and I think he did this last year too. And I know people are like, who doesn't like, Cadbury cream eggs? I don't. And last year he got me them too, and this year and I have to give them away. I'll like usually try eating one because I just feel bad, but every year I hate it. So I'm like, yeah, I feel bad. But he basically got me these baby milk chocolate Cadbury cream eggs. And yeah, I just feel bad because I don't like these either. But it's the thought, you know. I would never be like, I fucking hate these, you know. I don't really need anything from anybody, to be honest. When it, like, not for Easter, it's like, I'm just happy to see family, you know. But then, you know, then he also did this last year, $25 to Barnes and Nobles. Very generous, you know. I'm very, you know, I was thinking about the video I made Friday. And then, like, what happened between Saturday and Sunday, that, like, I'm just so fortunate to have the people that I have in my life, and that I do have people that love me, and I do have people that care about me. And maybe it's not in the same capacity, but it's still, it was like the happiest I'd been in a while. Like, I haven't been that happy in a while. And I just was like, you know, like, what? Like, even I was thinking about the things I said in that video Friday, and I'm like, I sound like I sound ridiculous, and I sound sort of loony, and I understand it was because, like, the worst part about doing, like, one of those, like, rant vlogs is it's, like, in the moment, you're so freaking irrational. Like, you're not being very rational in these. And, like, I'm like, yeah, if certain people watch this video, like, especially people I know, they're going to be like that girl's losing it, you know. And I just think I'm ridiculous because I'm like, I'm wasting energy getting upset over somebody that probably just doesn't care anymore. Or, like, as soon as I was out of it, it was like, I don't give a shit. And meanwhile, there's all these people, like, that really do care about me, having to hear my lame story over and over. And they're probably like, I don't want them to feel unappreciated because I'm upset over somebody, you know. And I was thinking about that today. Like, you know, I'm not even complaining as much as I'm hurting. And I'm like, you know, I have all these people here. Like, this is ridiculous. And the thing that I was most disappointed in myself was, you know, Friday was the first day I saw my Aunt Sophie from Florida, and I was so upset about this other crap that I was not there. Physically, I was there, but it was like she was talking to me, and I was just thinking about my crap. And I just kind of realized the next day, I was like, I need to snap out of this because, like, I'm sort of neglecting the people that are here right now and that are gonna always stay by me. As long as I am the way I am, I guess. But anyway, I don't want to make this a long video. But it was just something I realized about Easter and being around family. And also, like, I like giving to people that don't really have an Easter or, like, you know, whatever. You know, getting these texts from my friends saying, Happy Easter, love you, girl, like, all that stuff. And I'm just like, you know, I'm pretty lucky. Like, most people don't have all this stuff. Most people don't have a house of 20 people. Like, and that's just immediate family. That's not even, like, our whole family. I mean, like, you know, 20 people in their house and everybody, like, laughing and getting along. Like, that's what's even crazier. On top of that, our family gets along pretty well. Like, I mean, people have their reservations about other people, but overall we get along, we get together, and we have a good time. And I'm like, how often does that happen with other families? You know, like my friend, I was saying, like, you know, they had a fight with their family over dumb crap, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Like, and even when we do, it's like, you know, that, like, it's gonna be like my family's very much like, if you had a quarrel with somebody, it would be like rah rah rah, and then next day you're like, oh, it's so stupid, I love you, and then it's like done, and then you see each other on Easter and it's like glorious. Like, I don't know too many people. I've met so many people where it's like, well, this part of the family doesn't like this part of the family, so when there's a holiday they can't be together, or like one can come but the other can't, and like all that stuff. We don't have that in my family. And I don't know how good it is, because I know some people like put on a face. Like I feel like some people in the family, I feel like my dad's side probably thinks I'm a weirdo, like, because I just get along with my mom's side so much better. Like, we just click. And so, like, with my mom's side, I'm very talkative. I'm me. Like, I feel like I could be myself. But with my dad's side and, like, his brothers, I'm not as close, because, I don't know, they just say things that, sometimes people say things so ridiculous. And also, like, they're racist. I'm gonna get straight to it. They're racist, and they're like against gay people and stuff, and it's just like, it really bothers me. And I'm still nice to them. I still like them, but it's just, I like, in the past there was one or two times like I yelled at my uncle for saying something racist and stuff, and then I ended up getting yelled at, like, don't disrespect your uncle. And I'm just like, yeah, but, like, I have friends of different backgrounds and ethnicities, and I don't appreciate him being insulting. And I've come to learn that, like, it's also a different generation. I feel like now, I mean, there's still racial issues, but back then, like, it was pretty bad. Like, now I feel it's more accepting, but like my dad's generation and my grandparents and all that, it was very like narrow-minded, and they just haven't really adjusted with it. So, but whatever. I could vlog forever, and I don't want to do that in this video. So yeah, that was my Easter. And I hope you all had a wonderful holiday also. Again, I've said this before, pardon me for not knowing every holiday that exists in every nationality. I'm just going to say, I hope you had a good holiday. I had a great Easter and a great time. So, yes, I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.